Hello, welcome to obviously Clustertruck. We're just checking out the things because it said to go check them if you're recording. So let's turn the master volume down a bit and the music down even more. Even though it's spooky, I really shouldn't have done this on camera. I hate it when people do this on camera. Right, so obviously you can put your Twitch streaming stuff on there, but we're not going to be doing that. Let's seasonal Halloween Clustertruck. We are playing on the keyboard and mouse because I haven't set up anything yet. Shit. And obviously we... What the fuck? I didn't expect that. So 8 gigabytes of graphics. We're not going to have any problems other than the fact that I can't play with the mouse and the keyboard on my lap. Really need to plug my controller into this new PC. How we ended up not dead then. We have got it on fantastic quality. Even though the graphics, the processor that I was meant to get was meant to be 4.2 gigahertz, and then we even agreed I should stop jumping at that boost, shouldn't I? That it would be 4.1 for the replacement, which I paid an extra £50 for. It didn't jump. So, you know, the fact that I paid extra to get... Wow, they... Whoa, shit! Hello. The fact that they didn't send that and I've just ended up with a shitty 3.6 GHz processor, which again, still isn't what I paid for. And... yeah, my truck's jumped away. Is shift sprinting? I'm not really noticing. Hello, wall running. They didn't jump. I expected them to fly up and grab me. So yeah, I mean, I've still got a million issues to sort out. We're never going to make that jump. Obviously, well, we can't slow down time. I guess we need to unlock that ability. Which obviously, because I went straight into the seasonal, we didn't get that right. They don't jump for some reason. I don't know what we could do there because we were crashing. Right, that one's going to vanish. So yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to sort out all these issues, but in the meantime, I need to get an episode of Clustertruck out at least. Be like, hey, it's released, you know. Why the fuck does that one jump so much longer? Is it because I'm in the boo zone? So yeah, the boo zone layer. Spooky Halloween content. Something that I've neglected. Obviously there's last year's Shoot-See-Me and Eternal Step Halloween content. Hello. The boo flicked me. I didn't even have to jump. So yeah, I mean, now that I've got sort of a working PC, it's annoying that it's not what I paid for in any respect. So yeah, we're still gonna have to sort all that out because of the scam artists. We run faster along the side of the wall, Matrix style, for some reason. So I guess that's a way to get your speed running tactics down if you want to run along the sides of the insides of the walls. It clearly makes you run faster, and maybe that's how you get an extra bit of time. But I mean, I have had a look at Nova Play, and I think it was on Nova's one, because I think there was Duncan's one as well, where just the amount of people that have cheated, and it's like, hello, a little wall ride, 0 second stuff. I don't know if they've done it on the Halloween content, so, but yeah, 0 seconds, 1 seconds. You know, that's 1.2 seconds. It's impossible to play it in 1.2 seconds, but still. 16 seconds, 17.99. I think that wasn't too bad if you take out some of the cheating. So yeah, we'll get some Halloween content, and I'm just gonna get some recording content out so that I've got something to put up with the new content to show. Hey, you know, even though I've still got to sell now this shitty 3.1 GHz quad core processor that it came with when it was supposed to be 4.2, and then when we agreed on a very specific 4.1 gigahertz quad-core processor, he sent a shitty 3.6 gigahertz one that's just inferior in every way, that he made me pay an extra 50 quid for, because the 3.1 gigahertz one costs 90 quid, and the 4.1 gigahertz one we agreed on costs 135, and he was like, oh, it's an extra 50 quid to just send that one, you know, it'll cost you an extra 50 quid. So I agreed, because, you know, it's basically an extra 50 quid if you include postage and all that. And then he sends a 3.6 gigahertz one that costs 90 quid. It's like, no, do you think I'm going to send back the other processor? Ha, bullshit. If you'd have sent the processor that we agreed on, I'd send you that processor back, then sure, but you didn't. So no, I'm now going to sell both of these shitty processors and hope that I can get 135 out of them, because obviously selling them not retail box brand new, because obviously I put the 3.6 gigahertz one in, which really, you know, if I was smart I would have just sold off, but hey, I wanted to get stuff done and I wasn't going to run the shitty 3.1 gigahertz one, because my old PC is 3.2 gigahertz and 1 gigabyte graphics, so the fact that, you know, it would have basically been playing the same thing, just extra RAM, and that wasn't something I was willing to do. So yeah, just tad pissed off, and I'm still getting used to setting up the recording settings. I hope the audio quality is good on this, and I hope it isn't recording in... Oh, I should have changed the OBS settings now that I've got the 8GB graphics card working, because I bet there's a lot of black space around this. And if there is, I mean, there's one thing that we can do. I mean, I can just re-render it in YouTube Studio with zoom and pan and hope that that fixes it for the most part, but I really should reset up OBS now that it's a different perspective. Pardon me. Especially as we're running this 1080p, and it was a weird perspective with the onboard graphics with the 1GB onboards. But now that it's the 8GB, hello. I don't know how we were hanging on to that truck then. But yeah, let's just have some Halloween fun. It's officially the 29th today, and I guess it's Halloween. God knows when Halloween actually is. But one thing it certainly isn't: bonfire nights. And other ways of saying bonfire nights, because the councils don't do bonfires anymore. Fireworks nights, because that's the 5th of November. What do you think's happening tonight? Fireworks display. So Halloween has become fireworks night. No wonder I never bloody knew when it was growing up. You know, people are always like, oh, you should know exactly when it is. And it's like, no. And now I know exactly why, because the council never do bonfire night on the 5th of November. Remember the 5th of November. Nothing ever happens on the 5th of November. Even though it's Saturday, just like bonfire night. Oh, I'm sorry, firework night. Oh, sorry, it shouldn't be firework night, it's Halloween. So yeah, I mean, we got that going on. Is this what I'm going to publish today? If I published anything today, I might just put this straight out, because Halloween, you know, I mean, topical, seasonal content, we need to actually get out some. And I want to get a bit of Clustertruck out before I get the review on of the full game. Obviously we're playing the spooky seasonal stuff, so this doesn't count towards a review. But I mean, we're not getting input lag, but that's just because I've got a way better system now. Supposedly it will run on the old system. I really should probably check that out, but I mean, you know, minimum settings, you can't really go by them, especially with OpenGL versions. I mean, it's not necessarily the speed of the graphics cards, it's more like the GDDR, the OpenGL, the clock speed, and the renders and the shaders that it can run. We are running this in Fantastic. I don't know if it can run in higher, but I mean, you know, this was the default, and Fantastic you'd think is the highest, so it doesn't seem like it's having any problems. But my hands holding down shift with my left finger is hurting to hell. One thing I have noticed though is games are adapting to me. I hate controllers crouch. And I've noticed that new games are using C to crouch. I mean, I had been binding it to V because, you know, it's just slightly easier than C. Spooky! I thought we could ride that all the way then. Obviously, it was in the air, but I thought it was going to land. What the fuck? How did we jump off the ground? No! Oh, also, one thing I'd noticed is, watching Nova and Dunk is, well, helps if it's a proper object that you can actually touch, Jason. That, you can't jump off scenery, which I find strange. Yeah, prop objects, non-existent in Halloween. Because, I mean, you know, sure, the trucks are the thing, but... Too spooky! We're never gonna make that. In the original, the pre-alpha demo, you could jump off the scenery and it was a different way of playing the levels and interesting styles. Also, we could totally serve this past everything, although it hit that. Strange that the trucks interact with that with proper objects. Right, so basically they're like skateboards and surfboards and snowboards. Shit, it's not gonna work. If you stand on one edge, you can sort of encourage it in that direction. With the tilt. What are you knocking on? It sounds like it knocks on something and feels like it knocks on something. I guess it's just its axis. Ooh, that was close. Right, don't hit that. Although, we got hit by every truck under the sun. Damn it. So yeah, this will be the last attempt, just so we definitely have a short video, because I don't want it to be massively long. That's what she said. No, apparently, you know, size doesn't matter, right? Because I started that joke. Yeah, saying oh yeah, it doesn't matter if it's long, but you know, we all know difference. Oh shit! Oh come on! Right, so this has been the Clustertruck Halloween update, episode 1. I mean, I'll get a controller so that I can play this better. Well, I've got a controller, I just need to plug it into the new PC and the adapter and install that and everything. But in the meantime, go buy it if you want. I mean, obviously you can have more fun playing it than watching it, so this is one of the things where it doesn't matter if you do a full let's play, because hey, you know, the thing is play it. But I mean, I would suggest that maybe anti-cheating things are put into place, because otherwise what's the point in the leaderboards if people can just cheese on the way that they do? I mean, especially if you look in the main levels. Right, let's go back to the main levels and just do the first level so that you can see that there is 0-second completions. Right, we're just jumping one truck at a time because we can. Level 1.2 completes? Interesting. We didn't even do 1.1. 0-second burger turd. You are a burger turd. I mean, you know, if you froze the clock and you're doing it in 0 seconds, you are a turd burger. And it's just things like that that ruin it for everyone, because, I mean, where's the fun in competing for the leaderboard? Yeah, ban the turd burger. Not ban me. I'm not cheating. Ban the turd burger. Festive knob. Knobs for life. Is that a Morsel HD? So yeah, join us next time for more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.